What's up, guys, and welcome to a surprise video, another surprise video. I've been doing some of these on my channel lately, and why not, right? Child's Play, the new Child's Play is coming out this weekend. I am kind of looking forward to it. The trailers have me sort of interested in it, but it does look like they're taking some choices that I'm not sure how I'm going to feel about. So what I wanted to do was rewatch the original Child's Play. I have never seen it from beginning to end until just yesterday, when I watched it the first time. And, you know, I wanted to make a little video about it, because if you guys maybe wanted to compare my thoughts to this one, to the new one, you know, you can definitely do that. I wrote some notes about the movie. Wanted to be prepared. I'm not in my review environment right now, so I just wrote a page full of some things I wanted to touch on. I also took a screenshot of the synopsis, which I'll read to you guys. So the synopsis says, when serial killer Charles Lee Ray is mortally wounded in a police shootout, he uses a voodoo spell to transfer his soul into Chucky, a good guy's doll. Young Andy receives the doll as a birthday gift, and Chucky soon resumes his killing spree. However, Charles doesn't want to be trapped in the body of the doll forever. His only escape would be to transfer into the first human he revealed his true identity to, which places Andy in mortal danger. And that plot, to me, sounds awesome. And the movie is kind of the same. This is a great movie. This is probably going to become one of my favorite horror movies. Like last year, I just watched the original Halloween for the first time. And that is definitely one of my favorite horror films now. And I think this will be put into that category. Because I loved this movie. I thought it was great, you know. There's not much about it that I didn't like. It definitely gives creepy vibes. I thought that the movie was really freaky. I wouldn't necessarily say it was scary, but I definitely think it was creepy, especially how the camera moves. You know, we get those POV shots of Chucky, as Chucky, you know, before we actually get to see him. We pretty much are him as the camera, as he's sort of walking around the house or outside or wherever he is. I really like the camera work in this movie. And the doll looks real. The doll looks really cool. And the animatronics or the CGI or however they created it, I thought they did a pretty good job for 1988. You know, that is when this movie came out. It's what, 31 years old? So, you know, for that time, I think they did a pretty damn good job making Chucky look as real as he could. Which kind of has me a little nervous about the new movie. I don't really love the design of Chucky. We'll have to see how it plays in context, but from the trailers and everything, it's not hitting with me 100%, so we're keeping our fingers crossed for that. But the 6-year-old boy, Andy, he's very likable. And I think you do really care about him, and you care about the mother as well, this mother and son duo. They're not really a cliched mother and son. He's a very likable kid because he's so sort of happy, and he's so lovable, and he's just a really cool kid. When we first get introduced to him, how he's making his mother breakfast in bed, I really like that scene, and how he's sort of burning the toast and putting spoonfuls and spoonfuls of sugar in the cereal. I thought that was great. A really fun introduction to see kind of the ways this character is, the 6-year-old boy. He's kind of a silly, you know, kid, like any other kid. So I did like that. And you do care about him. And as the story sort of progresses and, you know, we get more into the story expanding, when Chucky tries to become human again, and he goes to people from his past. That's what I wrote in the paper. I wanted to definitely talk about that because that gives this movie more layers. You know, he just doesn't do stupid things when he's the doll. We actually get him in the mindset of this character. What does he want to do now? He wants to get back into his human body. So he goes back to the people in his past, maybe the people who have screwed him over, the guy who abandoned him at the crime scene, you know, and all that. I really like that aspect of it. When we get to the guy that actually does the voodoo thing, well, I'm probably assuming that's where he learned the voodoo spell from. He has all the voodoo dolls and everything. Loved that sequence. So I thought that was great, and it definitely gave more layers to the movie. I think the babysitter works, and it keeps the movie going at a good pace. I think the movie has a pretty damn good pace to it. And the voice actor for Chucky, Brad Dourif, I think I'm pronouncing his name correctly. He plays Charles, and he also does the voice of Chucky. And holy cow, he really, really pulls it off. And you know, I could tell he's having so much fun in this role. How he's delivering the lines as Chucky, I think he did a great job. And the movie doesn't do, let's see if I could read my own handwriting here. The movie doesn't go the cliched route with the police officer and the detective who shot Chucky. I thought they were going to go the cliched route when they were all blaming the kid for doing it, but when the cop has a meeting with Chucky, not really a meeting, but when they have an encounter, then he sort of realizes, oh, this doll is real. Let me go back to the mother, try to solve this mystery. And I like that. I thought that was a great element of the movie, and it was the cop that shot him in the beginning, which wounded him to begin with and started the whole thing. So I kind of like that he was kind of on this sort of little adventure as well, if you would even call it an adventure. Probably not, but yeah, so I didn't write too much more about the movie. I think it was great. I thought it was very fun. I think it's a very easy watch. I think the rewatchability factor of this, I already want to watch it again. I might watch it again tonight. I'm not entirely sure, just to prepare for the new one, but I really liked it. And I haven't seen any of the other ones. This is the only one that I've seen. But I dug it, and I'm probably going to pick it up on Blu-ray eventually. But it is a bit cheesy. The last 15 minutes, I mean, there's some cheesy bits in the beginning of the film, middle of the film, whatever. But where the cheesiness kicks into high gear is the last 15 minutes of the film, where we have the fight at the house. I love the scene, you know, before that and everything, how the little boy, we have to get him back home. You know, where is he going to go? If he's ever in danger, go back to the house. Loved that aspect of it. And when he starts to cry, when Andy starts to cry, he says, no, don't leave me. He's coming to kill me. And he starts to cry. That child actor pulled it off so well, and it was compelling. I mean, he really made me feel for him. And I think that was great, and, you know, a great little performance there. But when, you know, they say shoot him in the heart, okay. The mother has the gun, or the cop has the gun, or somebody has the gun, and they're shooting at him or whatever, they're shooting at his shoulders. I get that, but all of a sudden, at the end of the movie, the mother has a perfect shot. She blows his head off. She shoots him in the heart, I guess. It's a kind of elongated sequence, which I didn't really care for. I liked it, but it is the most goofy part of the movie for me. This is the last 10-15 minutes. When the other officer comes over and he finds out the doll is real, the doll being burned, and then he's still running around. He's still functioning when his arms and legs are cut off. It just didn't really work for me too much, but I did like the ending. I didn't hate the ending. But it leaves the movie not being perfect for me, but it's close. I mean, everything else, I love the storytelling. I like the script, the direction, the camera work, as I mentioned before, the voice acting for Chucky, the child actor Andy. This movie, it looks like they aged him up a little bit in the new movie. So, like I said, we'll see how that goes with some of the decisions that they made. But overall, really, really love Child's Play, and I'm going to give it 4.5 out of 5 stars. I dug it. And I can't wait. I can't wait to see the new one. I really can't, because I love the mythology. But it looks like they changed that in this movie, in the new movie. I don't know, but in the trailers, they make it look like, you know, he's connected to a phone app. You know, you can control him through your app and all this other technology that goes along with it. I don't know. We'll see how that goes, but it seems like they changed things up, and I don't know if it's for the better. We will see. But guys, comment your thoughts. What do you think about the first Child's Play, the one I was talking about, the original Child's Play, the 1988 film? Comment below and give me your thoughts on that. Also, guys, subscribe to this channel for a whole bunch of other reviews coming in the future, as I mentioned, for Child's Play and Toy Story 4 and all that sort of stuff. Annabelle Comes Home, some other horror stuff coming on this channel, a bunch of trailer reactions coming up. Guys, you can follow me on Facebook and Twitter. The links to those are in the description of this video. And you could also follow me on Instagram. And as I said before, I might go in the house tonight and watch Child's Play again. Not sure. I did just pick this bad boy up today, so I might be giving this a watch as well. If you're following up, though, from my Blu-ray unboxing, I did watch it already, and the picture quality to the Blu-ray is pretty good. And the sound quality is also pretty good. So would I recommend it? Yes, the bonus features are pretty good as well. Just to follow up on that. So, and if you're interested in the free digital copy code for the film, you can check out my unboxing video and, you know, leave a comment and figure out how to win the code. But yeah, guys, that's about it. I'm going to get out of this car because it's warm in here, and I'd like to get into some air conditioning. So, yeah, I just thought I'd record out here. Why not? All right, well, guys, thank you very much for watching. And until next time, over and out. Another little fun note for today. This bad boy was about, I don't know, that tall. So I had to do some fun stuff and chop it down. It was not the funnest, but what are you gonna do? Had to be done, you know. So it was done. Yeah, I just thought I'd share that with you guys. Yeah, it was a very constructive, productive day. So yeah, hopefully you guys had a productive day as well. Yeah. So what are you gonna do? Got some more yard work to be doing tomorrow. Gotta cut the lawn probably. I don't know. Do some fun stuff. But yeah. All right. Well. Yeah. Okay. There's a little tag at the end, but why not? There we go. Let's go in the house. I should probably go for copyrighted purposes because, as I said, gonna watch Us. So that's about it. Again, guys, thank you very much for watching. And if you want to see more, pick the Blu-ray up, watch the movie, have a good time with it. You want the code? You want to see more? Comment for the code. Maybe you'll get the code, but who knows? Thank you guys for watching, and until next time, over and out.